Craig 3-1 in the end. It was 2-1 prior to that. Should it have been a more comfortable result than you?
I think it should do. I've been very, very disappointed in the manner we've conceded the goal and leading up to it, and obviously the goal itself. I think we had one or two bites of the cherry to get rid of the ball from the corner and deal with it a little bit better. And, the build up of that as well was poor defending, but it's going to happen. We're just talking about their complacency and how long it's been since the last time we got beaten. We've not been beat this season. At some point you're going to lower your standards, but I think the credit to the players is that when standards are lowered, a high standards of football, you still go and win the game. I think that's the important thing. At times we weren't at the best, but we dug in and we had a great response after they scoring the goal to be 2-1 up, and possibly could have scored 2 or 3 after that.
And you fired out of the blocks at the start of the game, a terrific start, and Michael Wild's header put you in front with 10 minutes gone. It was a superb start from your boys. Yeah,
definitely, without doubt. It's always we're playing well, especially at home. We want to start the game quickly and get our teams in. We knew that obviously Kevin Druids played us on Thursday and had a game on Saturday as well. We wanted to try and test them early on, and we did. And but we never really sort of built on that from the first 20-25 minutes, and then the game was a bit of a non-starter until we scored our second goal, and then obviously Kevin Druids scored a goal.
And it was a super goal from Adrian Sistovic for the second goal, but he went off late on with a knee injury. What's the assessment of that?
Yeah, it was just a heavy tackle. It's just an impact injury. He'd be fine. He'd be fine. And obviously Jamie Mullen was a little bit of precaution as well. He felt a little bit of a groin injury. And obviously Greg Draper is, he's not played an awful lot of football lately, and then to play 2 lots of 90 minutes in 4 days was a big ask for him. So that's the beauty, the strength of the squad. You bring on Scott Quigley, Matty Williams and Jamie Rees. It's not really weakening the team.
And as you said there, you would have liked to win the game, by more goals and taken more of the chances. But is it credit to Druids and specifically them new players that come in, that fresh burst into their side? Were you impressed by their new boys?
Yeah, without a doubt. They've brought some good players in. 2 or 3 of them I've seen myself in the English system. And they have brought some good players in. I think it give them a little bit of freshness, a bit more quality. And I can see them really, really pushing for that 7th spot if they don't get in the top. They've surprised a lot of people, but when you see the players they've brought in, you play against them, the results they've got, it doesn't surprise me. And I think you probably, if they did finish in the bottom 6, they've probably got to be one of the favourites to finish for that playoff spot in the 7th.
And you mentioned Jamie Reid. He's been chomping at the bit to get involved since he joined back in, I think it was October, November. You're impressed by his contribution off the bench?
Yeah, it's obviously tough, isn't it? You come on for 10-15 minutes, it's tricky circumstances. The surface is tough, but he's chomping at the bit, and he has been, and I think he would have liked to get on before he did, warming up behind us, doing stretches, so I could see. But that's good. That's what we want.